Sorry, hi, I'm back. The only thing you missed is I said, I'm sorry, I lost my progress in chapter 6 Seaside. Because I wanted to show off the game to friends. I'm glad you guys enjoyed movie time. I would like to add in Zeldathon clips one day, like more of them. Right now I have like 2 or 3. Mark it down for archiving. What? So, kind of a stream meta thing I want to talk about real quick. Right now, I'm kind of in a weird place. So in October, oh god, I am going to be traveling a lot, like from like October 10th until like November 10th. I'm probably going to be away for a whole month. And I'm not sure what I want to do, because some of it I'll be able to stream, some of it I'll technically be streaming, just, you know, I'll be streaming events like at TwitchCon and stuff, but they're not going to be on this channel. So I don't know what you guys would want me to do stream schedule-wise. I think I might still try to do some streams remote. But also maybe do a Zeldathon archive marathon. You know? Like put on Zeldathon's mission, or I guess Champions, Zeldathon Champions as a replay on the channel. Like do a Champions replay. And then during other times, do remote streams. See, I think a Zeldathon Champions replay stream is going to happen. I don't know what I'd want to do that, because it's weird. Because I don't want to, like, have something going on while I'm also at an event that I'm helping run or something, you know? So I'd want to advertise that. But then when I'm not at running the event, because there's like a 1-week break where I might have time to stream. So maybe I should stream that. Maybe during TwitchCon? That might be best. Because I'll have no way to stream during TwitchCon. And also, it's kind of sucks that my streams are going to have to be, like, IRL streams, unless I find a good way to stream from my MacBook. I mean, I can stream from my Mac. I just probably can't do a ton of games. Unless I made a Switch setup. But that might cost money that I currently don't have to spend. It's a fair point, Lincoln. I really need to design some business cards soon. Thought I had to grab there. And having to do this again sucks. I thought I'd be much better at it. It's alright. And I don't know if I'm pretty sure my 3DS capture unit doesn't have a Mac app. Otherwise, I'd say just bring my 3DS on the road and we do streams like WarioWare. I really need to invest inside a good mobile streaming setup regardless. Like just like a good amount of things I can just like tuck into a briefcase with my Mac, and anywhere I need to I can just pop out a stream setup and stream. Like pretty much any HDMI console would be what I'd want most. But I don't know the best way to go about that. I'm not as familiar with Mac. I could probably figure it out. It's about checking compatibilities. Alright, there's one. Getting on top of that's hard. What's up, Playful Piano? How did I get up on top? Oh, I remember what I did. I'm a dummy. Why did I do the first two rooms again? Because I showed off the game to friends and deleted my progress. It's not too bad. See, look. Done. Except I have to do this part again. Actually, no, this is where I left off. All right, so we are officially back to where I was. My uptime doesn't exist on that command, and it wouldn't be accurate because I streamed a bunch of other stuff. last 2 rooms were not 2 hours. So this is where things get intense. I really do need to still modify my Pro controller. I'm just happy I got to here. This is where I wanted to get to. Five and a half hours, 8 hours. Oh, that was almost, I think that was technically the first I've ever gone, but I didn't get enough input. Armada's playing Celeste. That's cool. It's always weird with people who are really good at a video game, because you can always, it's always funny to see them play games. They're like, okay, wow, this game is usually very technically proficient, and sometimes they're just really bad at games. So it's always like a double-sided coin. 7th seed in under 30 minutes. Okay, we'll see. Okay, then the God Gamer continues. With a joystick. Dang. Gotta stop dying on silly things at the beginning. I'm having the same problem I had the one time I streamed, though. I'm having a hard time concentrating on the game right now. Which is not a good thing when you're trying to be very technically proficient. That section is my current least favorite. That like little wiggly bit. Oh. It's hard to float around that and then still hit a thing, you know? It's very difficult. That one's so hard to wiggle around. Ugh. Bumped my head there. That is so hard right there, man. Jeez Louise. All right, we're gonna. This entire room is just very brutal, very precise. I really need to fix my D-pad because that one was a D-pad issue. Hello? So I asked this yesterday, and if you answered yesterday, maybe you don't need to answer. But what's everybody looking forward to from the Direct, the Nintendo Direct that came out yesterday? Is there anybody who has a favorite thing? Any sleeper hits you all think might be a thing? Because I think, like the game Town, the Game Freak RPG looks kind of cool. So mad at that input. The board games, Catan. Yeah, I'm excited for Catan as well, as you know. Yeah, Animal Crossing's the big one. I'm so excited for Animal Crossing. When that game comes out, you better believe I'm gonna be doing like a. I said I was gonna do like a daily series type thing. Maybe I'll like make a separate Twitter account or something. I don't even know how I'd want to do it. But it's like an hour a day of Animal Crossing. You haven't even watched the Direct yet. Why are you here, Barbecue? It's a really good Direct. It's probably my favorite Direct in a long while. I assume you know the news, though, if you're here. Otherwise, you want to avoid Twitch like the plague. I'm getting too into the conversation. I'm losing my focus. But I want to talk. Nope. There were some other really good sleeper hits, honestly, I think. I was talking about Daemon X Machina, which is like a Gundam type game. I didn't care about it. I cared about the anime boy in it. But then I found out he's just a customizable character, and my interest fell apart. So like, I want to know the story, but if it's just a customize your character, I don't know, it's probably less of a good story. Hurting. Lord have mercy. I wish I could play this game without my hands feeling like they're gonna implode. Demon's giving me a hard time. Interesting, Bob. I thrive on hype and excitement, and like all my life, my favorite moments were like watching E3 and the press conference and stuff. It's fun. I mean, I even watch a lot of like the tech conferences, even if I don't like care. Like, I always watch Google I/O. I watch the Samsung events, which are usually the most boring. But I always watch Apple events and stuff. Sometimes I'm interested inside their product, sometimes I'm not. But, you know, I just like to see what the industry in general is like, how it's presenting themselves, how they're talking and marketing their product. It's interesting to me. With Nintendo stuff, I like to see, you know, obviously, you know, the latest as it comes out. Like, marketing doesn't typically, like, work on me, like super effectively, but it can. But I do find it all very interesting. I hate that. I hate that one so much. I mean, marketing totally works on me, just not in the same ways that everybody gets marketed to. I feel like I'm a little bit more less susceptible of a customer than a lot of commercials lead you to believe. But I'm sure everybody thinks that. I mean, I bought some Reese's a lot in the past month. Was it because Reese's was marketing to me? Maybe, but I honestly don't know. I bought them because I saw them in the store and I was like, oh, dude, peanut butter. You know? Was it because I saw a Reese's ad? Maybe. When I think of a peanut butter candy, I think of Reese's. So let's put it this way. I watched the Samsung event and I really wanted the Note 9 at first. I was really excited for the Note 9. Just to, you know, it seemed like it was a good upgrade. And I really like, you know, phones with big screens and a stylus would be nice as well. But I wasn't really sold on the stylus. But I like big phones. And this looked like a really good big phone. And I decided not to because, you know, I have an S8 Plus. I'm like, it does the job. It's already a pretty big phone. Do I need the stylus? No. Is it enough of an upgrade? You know, I was like, you know, I'm like less than $200 away from being able to upgrade my phone anyway. It's like, I pay a, you know, the 2-year agreement Verizon special. Whether or not that's a good deal, who knows? It's not because you're paying more. But, you know, Verizon already owned my soul, so I might as well not have to pay $1,000 on up front. Anyways, that's not the point. You know, I was like, well, I can upgrade my phone pretty much any time. Do I want to get it? Do I want to get a Note? And I decided eventually no. It's not probably worth it here. But then I watched the Apple conference, and I have never once owned an iPhone. Maybe they marketed it to me well. But I want an iPhone. So I'm going to get an iPhone. And I'm going to donate the old S8 Plus as the Zolathon social media phone, because our social media phone is like still an LG G4 with a bad camera. So like, why don't we upgrade that? And MC can get a new phone. But the screen notch, I don't care. But the headphone port, I don't care. I'm fine. You know how many times I've used my headphones on my phone in the past like year? Maybe twice on a plane. That's about it. It's not like I can't still use headphones. But iTunes, you make a fair point. I didn't know what I was doing. That was all improv. I hope you all know that. That was the farthest I've gotten. That's a bounce off of that. Jump into that. Do a special jump off. This is the confusing bit right here. I feel like I just need, what the goal is just to get to the pink. Dash through, dash up. And this is just easy but hard. And then you win. Okay. I really want to fix my D-pad. Stuff like that. Bodying me. Makes me sad. Not hitting that was a freaky moment. Slightly oily. It's a weird thing to say. But it's like, I usually don't have like a lot of skin oil or anything like that. I'm pretty dang clean as far as it goes. There's like a weird slickness right now to my finger, which I can't describe. I might go wash my hands. I don't like getting bodied by the start. I feel pretty confident that I could do the end sections pretty well. Trusting I can just get past these first parts more consistently. I grabbed it? Oh, jeez. This is not a normal level. This is the second hardest level, technically. This is the hardest room in the game. Okay, well, it's apparently the hardest room in the game. I thought the core C might be harder. This is one of the levels that you unlock for beating the hard levels that you unlock. It's 2 layers deep of hard level. Yeah, I'm not a fan of getting hung up on this one section here. This here. Oh, that's hard. Yeah, Bob. Ugh. My fingers hurt. Ah! My thumb cracked. I actually have to stretch my fingers completely here. Oh, they hurt. Yeah, I probably won't be able to do a ton of this, but I'm glad I'm here. I really gotta fix my D-pad. Ah! That shoot is so stupid. I hate the D-pad. For God's, we should switch this stream right now to be a controller surgery stream. Because if you don't know, there's an issue on the Wii U Pro controller that basically will give you more diagonal inputs than you want. Sometimes you want to do like just a right or a left, and you get a diagonal. It's very frustrating. I cannot use the Joy-Cons instead. It will destroy the other parts of my fingers. I'll play better, but I will be more unhappy quicker. See, that was supposed to be a right. Here, let me show you. We'll play for Joy-Cons real quick. Actually don't prefer the buttons at all. Yeah, I definitely prefer the Pro controller on this. So I got my right there. A little late, but I got my right input, which was nice. But now the buttons are so small! Can't anybody just make a good controller for the Switch? Like, even Nintendo's screwed up their Pro controller. Just like, bring me the Wii U gamepad. What a good controller. I love the Wii U gamepad. beat this with a power glove, like with motion controls. I think we should change some rules and just make them God gamer. Oh, that was silly. The little flower petals falling, they start to hypnotize you a little bit. I don't want tips. What type of tips do I need? Just do it. I have no... I don't think there's anything else I need to know other than just play better. And throw every Switch controller inside the garbage can. I mean, what type of tips do you have, Bob? Like, don't tell me them. Like, I don't understand what type of tips I could be given about this other than just do it. Yeah, Bob, I get you. I understand. So that's always this type of platformer, like Meat Boy and all that. Sometimes you just get stuck on a little bit and you just have to figure it out. Platformer puzzle. Hey, you know what I need? Stop failing at the early sections. I might not stream this much longer. I don't think I'm in the right mindset for this game right now. And I want to mod my D-pad. I think that might be the most efficient thing for use of my time instead of blasting my face into this. I just hate that one right there. Like, that's my biggest bottleneck right now, quite literally. Okay, what the heck? Oh yeah, no, I wasn't even planning on playing Celeste today. I thought the rando was gonna take longer. That was the weirdest. The Joy-Cons are so uncomfortable. Like, I wish I could show you my thumbs, but I don't know how to operate my thumbs right now. Hi, Backbot. Bagbot, I've learned something very powerful about the Zolophon community that you are in. They don't let memes die. Until this winter, where the new meme association will take our eventual rule. Ugh. I don't like that at all. Ah! My thumbs hurt. Ah! God dang, man. Why is that gotta be right there? That's not fun. I wanna try out the next section, but I can't. They won't let me. Because that stupid cloud. Here's the thing, Bob. Here's the thing about memes that you associate to one person and stuff. Most of the time, people don't know what it's like until those type of things happen to them. And then it's like the most ungodly, annoying thing in the world. You have to listen to people spout the same joke at you over and over again for years. And because it degrades your entire identity as a content creator or entertainer or just a person down to one stupid joke that may have been funny like 5 years ago. It's like, it's sometimes funny to bring it up, but it's like, I don't know, it's dumb, it's stupid, it's bad. And it makes people feel awful. It's an actual bad thing. Sorry, I'm getting frustrated at Celeste right now, so my power is too high. You can't point me at anything. If you point me at something right now, I'll blast it. I'm like a laser gun. I'm all charged up. Exactly, Bagbot. Correct. Yeah, I mean, also human brains are built for compassion and understanding and, you know. Learning when like, and I'm not calling you out or anything, Bob, but it's transcended. It's transcended into the overarching world thought view. I hate it when people say to someone like, I don't like that, and somebody says okay, and then they do it again. And again, this is transcended memes. This is just a general thought. Because there's a point where somebody can say, hey, I don't like that, and somebody can be like, okay, wow, they're in on the joke. There's like, haha. Like, wow, Mick Gamer, and I can go, ha 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 ha. And part of him might be like, yeah, he's on the joke. You know, he's like, oh, stop calling me that. Oh, but in actuality, it's also like, hey, how about you call me by my name, because you're doing the oldest joke in the book, and it's not funny, and it just makes me feel unhappy. You know? But I'm thinking out loud. MC's too powerful right now. You guys can't point me at anything I have an opinion on, because I'll blast it with negative energy. Because right now I'm just pumping out all the frustration from trying to do this well into my laser of opinions. Okay. We're breaking ground. Wait, what's that? Wait. No, it's Final Countdown. Final Countdown. We're breaking ground. Is that how it goes? I'm glad you're hypnotized. That means I'm being a good entertainer, Puddle. It's fun to watch. Correct, Barbecue. It's very transfixing thing to watch. It's hard to play sometimes because I get so hypnotized by it, I forget that I'm trying to like get better, and my fingers just keep going, and I'm not. My brain's not actually learning anything. Like right now, I'm not processing. I'm just doing. Ah! I hate that. I hate that. jump. Because the cool thing is, like, the more you learn something, your muscle memory gets better and you autopilot better. I hate that so much. It's such a consistent bottleneck. Like, I've learned about the part before it that I didn't like after. What? I learned the part after it that I was also dying at a lot. But then those little jumps that are up, they're still bugging me. I don't like it! Sorry, I'm back. Guys, I need to point my negative energy somewhere. Hi, Donut Ninja. Welcome. Welcome to MC is a giant laser of negativity. I'm having fun. I am having fun. I'm just also having to output my frustration in something. Discuss r/True Zelda. Man, I don't know. I rip and tear on them all the time, but then maybe I am one of them. Bad stream layouts. Guys, all I want to do, MC's stream consulting service. I hope you're all excited for it. If you run a stream and you want your stream to be better, I can do so much. I can't promise you fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. Shoutouts to Freddy. But I can give you some tips to get better. Like, bad stream layouts honestly aren't as big of a thing on Twitch that will kill your stream, because there's so many popular people with terrible stream layouts, and it frustrates me. I was like, I wonder how many viewers you could have if you actually had a good stream layout. Yeah. Well, it's interesting, Bob. Like, it's always interesting when you have like a musician or an artist or like a speedrunner who has a bad stream layout, because it becomes very obvious that they have a lot of skill in something, but maybe not everything. And I don't know, maybe it's kind of a humanizing thing when I see like a... It's kind of humanizing when I see a music streamer who's like god at piano, but their layout sucks, because it makes me like, okay, they're not good at everything, even though they're good at something that I'd really like to be good at, you know? My hands hurt. Because I know I suck at stuff. I know I suck at some stuff all the time, man. I want to be good at everything, but I can't. But I think I'm okay at some stuff as well. You gotta like do it right. See you later, Crunchy and Milk. Thanks again for the bits earlier, and thanks for hanging out. Yeah, you're actually the top supporter. Top supporter of the day so far. Crunchy and Milk, $1, 100 bits. Yeah. So a poor thing about the Twitch meta is people who want to make sure they, you know, give proper space to people who support the stream. You know, a way of saying thanks, and, you know, maybe to encourage people to also continue to, you know, give in whatever way they can. and it's about doing it elegantly. I like to think I keep mine pretty elegant. I have a sub goal right now that's right below me. It's nice and out of the way. It doesn't affect the game at all, and it's on style point. It's very readable, even on mobile. And then there's the top supporters, which is also very sleek, very, very out of the way, and it sorts things in a very sensible way. No scrolling text, a good font that's readable on, everything here. It might not be readable on mobile, but designing for mobile is the hardest thing, honestly, especially when you're doing video games with small details and you want to keep the game big. Slowly turning into a vegetable. I'm sorry, Puddle Gum. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry because I'm in it too. I was about to stop stream and now here I am. I'm a cog in the machine that is Celeste. And honestly, there are many streamers out there who have such good talent that they don't need to have all the stuff they have on their screen, and their stream quality might be best if they actually did something super minimal. I love super minimal stream setups. But you want to know what I do hate? You want to know what I hate stream layout wise? So everybody knows that there are services, and there's a bunch of different websites who offer them, and I'm not saying any of them are bad for wanting to do this. It's a good service. But nothing bugs me more than someone who wants to be a professional streamer using, like, layouts that were provided to them by, like, a free service or something. Or even, like, there's a couple companies out there that have been made that all they do is stream layouts and banners and stuff and, like, bio stuff. And it all looks so generic. It's the most generic stuff ever, and it has no personality. And I hate it when I see those, because I'm like, wow. So what I understand from your personality is you're everybody else on Twitch. I like it when a stream layout can say something about the streamer and do it in an elegant fashion. Or if your personality is not your thing, if your creativity is, it showcases that in a powerful way, That's why if I did, a stream consulting thing and, made layouts for people, one of my biggest priorities would be making sure that I'm not using a template. Like, I'm not just like, okay, I'm going to change these fonts to this font and these colors to these colors. Maybe change a pattern or two, Because that's lazy and it looks generic, it feels generic, and it makes your stream feel generic. And on Twitch, if you want... I'm going to shut up. I'm going to die. That's what I'm going to do. If you want to become more popular on Twitch, I have bad news for you. If you think you can do it just being everybody else, you need to stop doing that. I mean, it's possible, but it's way more interesting, and you'll have more fun, and you have a higher chance of success, I think, on Twitch if you have something that's unique. And sometimes your stream layout can help empower that. Well, chat has gone silent, so hopefully everybody's just listening. And then not just like, all right, MC's just talking again. MC's doing the MC thing. That's a really hard jump. Creating personal stream layouts for people. Yeah, man. Like, I'd want to do stuff that, like, fits a streamer. Like, if you're a Zelda streamer, I'd want to make a Zelda-type layout. If you're a Mario streamer, I'd want to, like, use Mario colors and like, themes. Like, maybe I can't directly just say, all right, here's a picture of Super Mario. But, you can make it feel like a Mario stream and not just like, okay, this guy wants a Mario layout. I'll make it red. and I'll choose the font Super Plumber Brothers, which is a real font that I do use. Almost did. There's a lot that can be done. There's a lot that can be done. Like, my channel is a Zelda channel. It's a blue Zelda channel, but it's definitely a Zelda channel. There's small Zelda elements all over the place. Like, my logo encompasses a Triforce. The subscriber goal has, the top supporters has a nice little rupee. The background has Hyrule in it. Just those little things. It can be sleek. Like, if you're gonna make a Zelda stream, you don't need to like make it look like a forest. You don't need to like make it look like Hyrule Castle. You can, and that's fine. But you can also do it really sleek. Give us the font lore. The font I am using is called MCG-2. It's a modified version of a different font to make it work the way I want to on XSplit, because XSplit did not like it originally. I associate Zelda with blue now because I'm sorry, you shouldn't do that. Zelda is gold. The colors of Zelda are like gold and green. Too late. Well, cool. I'm alright with that. I mean, Breath of the Wild had a lot of blue in it, so. Okay, I need to focus for a second. I want to have a good attempt. Times New Roman purist. Okay, I gotta fill you in on something, Baba Kilu. This is a kind of an everybody tip. Times New Roman is the serif Arial. It's the generic font. Have you tried Dead Cells? No, I have not. I've heard about the game, but I do not. I have not played it. Despacito, the Squeakle. Welcome. Boy, you better try it. What type of game is Dead Cells again? Like, what's the genre? Because I don't think it's my type of genre from what I remember. Unless I'm misremembering the game. Roguelite? Maybe. I don't know. Also, hello. The problem with serif fonts is that getting a good serif font that's also bold is very difficult, which is very important for, like, you know, talk about stream layouts. You usually want very nice, bold, readable fonts for mobile viewers. And that's why sans serif works really well usually. Hello. I want to put a serif in a stream layout. Yeah. It's also the Twitch integration thing. Neato. Developers who implement Twitch features are very smart because they know they'll get, you know, people to buy the game just because, oh, wow, the Twitch game. And then even more than that, they'll get viewers to buy it because of that. I don't like that. Dude, it's already 6:37. Oh my god. Last chance I looked at my clock, I'd been streaming 2 hours, and I was like, okay, I better stream some more. Now I'm almost in streaming 4. Time flies when you're Celeste. So everybody, it's Friday night. What's everybody's plans? What do we all got cooked up tonight? We got exciting weekend plans ahead of us. Me, I have nothing. I'm taking a very chill weekend. I really want to. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that thing where I try to figure out my life again and then make no actual change. Is that the most relatable thing I've ever said? Celebrating birthday stuff with uncles early. Birthday soon then, Nightmare? Well, happy early birthday to you, Nightmare. Ryan, I got another emote slot. What should we put in it? My birthday was yesterday. Well, happy belated birthday then, Despacito. Whoa, how did I move that fast? To the right, that was crazy. I wasn't holding that far right. Honestly, I'm still so laughing at myself because I've done it so many times. You know, have you ever, anybody out here ever write out a life plan? You're like, all right, I got some problems. Here's how I'm going to fix them. You write out a whole plan, get schedules. All right, here we go. And then you do none of it. You write it all out, man. And then nothing changes. You continue living your crappy life. I'm not saying my life is crappy. My controller's rumbling so much I thought my phone was rumbling on my desk. Dude, Roblox, let's go pizza time. I want to make some pizzas. Sometimes my friends are just like, hey, let's play this game that I wouldn't ever want to play. And then I'm like, all right, whatever, let's see what it is. Roblox. And boy, did we play a bunch of Roblox in one night. I'm having a hard time here. I'm kind of fading away. I'd like to have one more good run, though. That section right now is just botting me so bad. I really need to get my D-pad fixed, because the Joy-Con has a lot of downsides that can't be fixed. The Pro Controller has one downside that can be fixed. Excusez-moi. So yeah, by the way, everybody, some quick stream scheduling stuff for the next week here. I might actually better look at a calendar. All right, that's my last one on that. I can't anymore. Let's look at a calendar. You guys might want to know a few things that are coming up here in life. Calendar. Okay, so next stream will be Sunday night. That's all good. And on Monday we are also good for a evening stream, and that'll be Art Time with Rosie. Next Thursday is good for stream, and Friday. The only thing that things are going to get sticky, there will not be a stream on the 27th. And the 26th I have off. So, yeah, I have a medical thing I need to go do on the 27th. More details to follow as necessary. But yes, Art with Rosie will be on Monday. Yeah, we had an art break on Monday because I was out of town and I barely got home in time to stream, so I didn't have time to set up anything. But yes, no, Sunday stream will be happening Sunday at 9 p.m. and we'll probably for the Sunday stream, what will we do? Maybe we'll beat Celeste. I really want to try to beat Celeste on Sunday. After Celeste, the next game we're going to be playing, like as a filler game, is going to be Yoshi's Woolly World, and of course. We're running out of time, really, because we're going to start losing a bunch of subs here because we had a big amount of subs come in last month around this time, so they're going to start expiring soon. But if we can get to that 950 mark, WarioWare Gold stream. WarioWare Gold streams. More than one. So these are the two games that are coming up soon. And then in October, we'll hopefully be doing some Luigi's Mansion 3DS. All right. Let's see. Who do we want to raid tonight? And everybody, prepare your side-ons because we're gonna be raiding. I don't know who we're gonna raid yet, but we're gonna raid with this combo here. And if you're not a sub, don't worry. You can always just spam some "oh hey there's" with text. All right, but who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? But copy down those emotes because I want everybody here. All you lurkers, hey you lurking? You don't have to come out of lurk if you don't want to, but you should. You should for a second, all right? Live a little. All right, who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? All right, here we go. I got us a raid. Today we're going to be raiding Gymnast 86. Our good old pal Gymnast. He's currently doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer. All right, so if you're a fan of randomizer, you're going to love him. He's really funny. He's a great guy. He's very informative. You can ask him any question about pretty much any 3D Zelda game. He'll be able to get you some answers, okay? Gymnast is an awesome dude. All right, guys, that's all for me. Thanks for hanging out. Get your side-ons prepped. Spam Gymnast. See you on Sunday.
There will be no more viewing tonight.